day. Very long, busy day. And it was very nice out, so a lot of it was like outside. Like, I'm surprised she's still awake, because we were outside for most of the day. Anyways, hope everybody had a nice day. My first person here, learning to breathe. What can I expect next in my love life? Lay down the law, set boundaries. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and new beginnings are coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, it's probably going to be new energy coming in. It could be a Libra or a Capricorn. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love, and your love life moves forward this summer. Queen City, love. Okay. Expressing your wants and needs around love leads to success. If you're not with anyone right now, the Magician, you have the ability to manifest a new opportunity that has long-term potential. If you're not with anyone right now, new energy would be coming in. But if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Got fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or maybe a Cancer. If you're already with someone, make sure you're clear about your wants and needs and don't settle for less than you want or deserve. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. Oh, thank you, Susie. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Thank you, thank you. Earth Girl, general for the week. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Could be spending time with a Virgo. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief. Anxiety eases. You may be feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. And you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Lydia, Cancer 33, came to visit me in my area. Cancer towards me. Pretty good. He's got happiness around, like, wanting to spend time together. Communication could be coming in. You may be doing something out of the blue, fun and exciting, something unplanned on a whim. Listen to your intuition and life comes into balance with growth, change, and transformation, and communication picking up towards the situation. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see what happens. Maybe some fun up ahead. Laverne, general. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. You might have a new job or business opportunity present itself. Your life could change for the better quickly, but don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A new journey may be beginning. You also may be feeling relief around finances improving. You may be planning travel. Listen to your intuition, and something nice may be happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Pretty good. Lydia, week read vibe. No man. Okay, let's see. Well, you have happiness coming in around love this week, and it could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Now, do you have a Capricorn around? You could have a Capricorn coming in. You also have an Aries and a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and somebody from your past may be returning. Now, this might not all be happening in 1 week, but it may be happening like over the course of like the rest of the month. The overall vibe is things are moving forward, and there's your Cancer. You could be spending time with Cancer as well. So let's see what happens. Hi, Adonis. Hi, Mel. Mariana, general for the week. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Negativity moves into the past. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a new journey may begin. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you're set serious boundaries or strict boundaries. Life may change for you for the better, and you could be feeling relief around life moving forward this week. Pretty good. Aries Sun for the next 24. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and perseverance pays off. You might be feeling like somebody's making you an offer that would be hard to turn down, bringing in happiness around business. Business, work, school, whatever you do all day. You'll be spending time with a Capricorn, maybe spending time with a Leo. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and money is coming in. Finances may be improving. Cosmic for love for June. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to explore your options. Could have new energy coming in June that may be pushing negativity in the past, and an earth sign could be coming in towards Capricorn, Virgo. Cutting away people, places, and things that no longer serve you can help new doors open in June. You might even have choices and options. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Kaiser, how does Erica the Pisces currently feel and think of Scorpio today? Of me, Scorpio. I may find you to be smart, intelligent, down-to-earth, well-balanced, and sincere, a loyal friend, somebody who is kind-hearted, caring, and compassionate. And what do my spirit guides need me to know about her and the connection? Things may be out of balance between the two of you. The two of you just might not be on the same page, or you may not be after the same end goal, and that could be causing a little bit of negativity. You may be feeling a little bit as if things are a little bit misaligned. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. She seems to be like either 1 foot in, 1 foot out, or she's not on the same page as you, and that may be what's creating either confusion, lack of balance, or things being imbalanced. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Be careful. Make sure that she's telling you the truth. There's a little deceit around the situation, or she may not always be honest, 100% honest. Susie, T the Capricorn and I for next week. Things look a little slow because you got the Hangman here, but there's still communication coming in, and you still should be making plans to get together soon. I doubt you'll see each other next week, but you might be making plans next week to see each other soon. Martisha, I got it. I'm reading it now. I don't think that he doesn't like the two of you being friends. I just think that he might think that it's weird, or he may wonder why. Like, for some reason, it may make him feel a little uncomfortable, or he's unsure. Like, he feels like there's something weird about it. I don't know. I don't know what the three of your relationships were prior to this, but he kind of feels like it's coming out of the blue. Maybe that's why he was confused with the questions. Yeah, he does think it's not that he doesn't like it. He may find it to be weird, or like, why? Like, wants to know, like, why are you guys all of a sudden friends? think you will see each other this week, yes. Yes, I do think that she did like the flowers. I don't think that he doesn't like you guys being friends. I just think he feels like it's weird or like it's a strange connection. He also may find it to be a little bit surprising. Liz, general between me and Joe. Something out of the blue, fun and exciting may be happening. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. And he could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Not bad. You might see an improvement around this situation. Laverne, how is love looking? Should I stay away? Cards indicate that if you've been feeling a little bit defeated or disappointed when it comes to love, taking some time for yourself would be suggested. And then within like the next couple of weeks, you may have choices and options coming in. You might be making a decision to move forward with someone new, or you may be making a decision to work on an old relationship or revisit an old connection. That will be yours to decide maybe towards the end of this month, but there's definitely no reason why you can't take some time away from love, especially if you're feeling a little bit disappointed by it right now. Love should be improving over the summer. So if you take like a couple of weeks to yourself to do what you need to do for yourself, don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. Like, it's still going to move forward this summer. That's my hand tree. Twin Flames, will I get good news from M? School, can they help me? Okay, let's see. Hey, Avery, you think you could keep it down a little bit?
I'm not. All these
I'm not.
my favorite. Yes.
I think that you could receive good news, and yes, I think they may be able to help you. Kaiser, what is Erica Pisces being deceitful about? I don't think that she's lying about anything specifically right now, but I think that she does lie. Or if you question her about something, she could lie to you. She shows as indecisive, and she shows as the Hermit in reverse, somebody who may feel like they've done things wrong, or when they do things wrong, they know they've done them wrong, but they don't take responsibility for it. But I don't know what your relationship is like with her. Like, I can't pull a specific lie out of the sky. I just don't know. But the cards indicate that she doesn't always tell the truth, or she may tell half-truths, or she may do things that are not right. She knows they're not right, but she doesn't take responsibility for it. Just be careful. But it depends what your relationship is like with her. Like, if this is a committed relationship and she's lying about, like, where she is, that's kind of a big deal. If this is somebody who you just talked to and she's not really telling you what she did last night, not really that big of a deal. Morticia, that's what I got from it. Weird. She's the one that put us back in contact with each other. Oh, okay. Okay. Liz, love for this week. Love looks good. You got the love cup here. First card that shows up around you. If you're with someone, your relationship could be strengthening. If you're not with anyone, you could have an Aries or a Leo coming in. Listen to your intuition. Express your wants and needs around love, and things move forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but on stable ground, and you're calling the shots. Julie, he only reached out to text Happy Mother's Day. Is it time for me to go about my business? That's really for you to decide. The cards can't tell you what to do, but all communication is positive. It doesn't matter that that's all he said. He still made the effort to communicate, so it's still positive. So that's up to you. If you don't, You know, if you feel like you're not getting anything out of this situation and you want to leave it in the past, that's your choice. But the cards can't tell you to do that. The only thing I can tell you is that all communication's positive. Even if he called you up and said, fuck you, drop dead, you know, take a long walk off a short pier, still positive. Julie, would I be able to start Isabella Palace Place in July instead of June? I'm not convinced. I think they're going to want you to start in June. XXX, love. When it comes to love, your life is moving forward. Now, if you're already with someone, your relationship should be strengthening, well-balanced, and well-functioning. If you're not with anyone, you may have a Leo or a Libra coming in. Maybe water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Perseverance around love pays off and brings you towards happiness this summer. Hello for tomorrow. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and life changes for you for the better quickly. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in, finances improve, and life comes into balance. It should be a pretty good day. Should be a pretty decent day. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Beautiful one for tomorrow. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Life could change for you for the better quickly when somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Maybe hearing from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. Maybe spending time with the fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. You got the world at your feet. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relieved. Devin, money. Adding a new stream of income, even though it may be a little slow and steady, wins the race, is bringing in success around finances improving. Exploring your options around like job or business opportunities would be suggested. With the Magician, you have the ability to make it happen. Life is moving forward. Listen to your intuition. Lucky, general. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with Sagittarius. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Money is coming in. Finances are improving. And you could be planning travel. Red, general for tomorrow. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and don't look back. You've got cause for celebration coming in around work, school, or business. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Twin flames, general. You have money coming in, finances are improving, and you might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, and business. Focusing on a side business, side project, side hustle could be bringing in extra cash. Life is coming into balance. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. Maybe planning travel. Red, general for tonight. Disappointments heal and move into the past. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will alleviate stress. You might have choices and options around social activity. Teamwork is favored. You may be feeling a little bit more financially secure, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Bella Weiss, Aquarius, ignoring me. Did I piss him off? I don't think you really pissed him off. I think that he's got a lot going on. I don't think he's really good with managing more than one thing happening at a time. He's feeling a little stagnant, and communication should be coming in sometime this week. Debbie, will I get the job as program manager with the City of Boston Mayor's office? You got a really good shot at it. I'm going to say you got a better than a 70% chance. Like, really good. Yeah, I would apply for it if you haven't, because you got a good shot at getting it. Twin Flames, general for OR, she seems so quiet. She may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby, maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, a wish comes true, negativity moves into the past. Teamwork is favored for this person around work, school, or business. Also, maybe spending time with a Capricorn, and something nice may be happening around the house, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading their home. They may be fine. They just may be a little bit busy, or, a little overwhelmed with things. Oh, thank you, XXX. Mihak, General. You may be planning a road trip. Listen to your intuition. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you may have choices and options around social activity. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to this month. Peach, General. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Life comes into balance. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past. And with the Magician, you'll be able to manifest like new opportunities around like social activities. It should be a pretty decent rest of the month. Joe, what can I expect in my financial life this year? You have money coming in. Finances are improving. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Life is moving forward. You should feel relief around paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Things are improving this year. Between now and the end of the year, you might feel like you've been able to pay off a bill of debt or a loan or set money aside for something. Finances improve. Staff General for the next 2 months. Maybe thinking of something nice maybe happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Investing time in a side business, side project, side hustle. Maybe slow and steady wins the race, but could be very successful big picture. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Steph wants the orange cards. Where did I put them? They're all going in every which direction for some reason. Courage and bravery. You have the heart of a warrior. You want to do what's right, but it isn't always easy. Angels are surrounding you in a light of courage at this time and guiding you to do what you know deep down in your heart is right. Being brave isn't always about being emotionless. The angels are reminding you that it's okay to feel vulnerable and allow you to tap into even greater inner strength. Angels are always willing to help you feel safe and guided and guarded. So call in as much help as you need. This is the time to take ownership of the energy of any situation that could be making you feel less than good. Although your courage will begin to attract experiences of being respected. Your angels are here to remind you that your soul cannot be tarnished or harmed. It's the one part of your essence that always remains whole, healed, and complete. So if you're feeling the need to defend yourself at this time, angel wisdom is guiding you to back down. You don't need to protect yourself, especially when you have the spirit's support. Call on the light of God, heaven, and the angels to protect you. If you feel that you've made a mistake or have something that you need to share, be brave and take ownership of it. Trust that living with integrity will always lead you to the greatest possible unfolding of your life, and know that the best gift that you will give yourself will and the world at this time will be the truth. The truth shall set you free. And this one is no. No. Your angels are drawing close to you at this time to help you recognize the answer to the question on your mind is no. This is not the time to proceed. You may want to, but you're being encouraged to see beyond the current situation and understand that following through on your ideas may have a negative effect on the whole course of your life. Angels are swooping in, and because they want to save the day and save you a whole lot of heartache from a choice that is not heart-centered. If you're feeling upset or annoyed by this guidance, it's okay. You're allowed to have an emotional response, but the truth is, there will be a part of you that already knows that what you are considering is not the best use of your energy. Don't make plans, don't move forward, retreat and reflect. Seek the advice of those you love and trust and ask them to help you get to the bottom of your question or issue or decision that is before you. Don't make any sudden moves. This card is coming in to help you sustain your mental and emotional energy and stay on the road to wholeness. Pretty good. MR. Does K really like my work performance, or does he only like my personality or as a person because I'm not hard to deal with? Okay, let's see. I do think he likes, I think he likes you as a person, but I do think that he really does like your work performance as well. Julie, how does the dental visit go this coming Friday? It goes well. For the most part, it goes well. Life is in balance. It's successful. The hard work you put in pays off. Not bad. Not bad. I hate having to go to doctors. God, I hate going to doctors. MR, does Kay like A's performance or only what he hears about her performance? I think he does like her performance as well. Twin flames feel kind of stuck right now. Will things change soon? There are new opportunities coming in with growth, change, and transformation. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and explore your options leads to success around things moving forward towards greener pastures. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward successfully. Diamond, what should I do about my current relationship? It's too broad of a question. I need to know, like, what are you thinking about doing? What's wrong with the relationship? What are you hoping? What are you hoping is going to happen with the situation? If you could just rephrase it. Bella, can I get my hair to appear thicker with a new look? I think you can. Let's see what the cards say. Yep. Oh, thank you, Davy. Thank you, thank you. Debbie, just saw Jake's friend Becky, who I haven't spoken to in years, viewed my TikTok profile. It was unexpected. Was that just her coming across my page, or did he speak to her about me? I think she just came across your page and she was curious, so she looked at it. Tanya, Edward coming over last night. I think his guilt was so bad he left a case of water at my Yeah, I do think that, yeah, I think he knew that you were upset. I think that he felt bad about it. He didn't know how to handle it. So, I do think that ignoring him did help a little bit, but I still would, even if it's like slow and steady wins the race, I would still tell him exactly how you feel about it, so he doesn't think he can get away with it again. Private, will Tom respond back to me for another meetup? Yes, I think he will. Tanya, love. Earth sign. This guy is all over. I mean, now if he gets romance, love with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, listen to your intuition. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Do you have a Virgo? There's a Virgo here too. A well-balanced, well-functioning relationship moves forward. I think things with this Capricorn are going to move forward. That's what I think. But it'll be your choice because you have options coming in. MR, is there something I'm doing that Kay may not like at work? I think it may be turnaround time of some response, but I feel he doesn't want to rock the boat and say anything. I mean, things look pretty well balanced. Got justice here. I mean, you may be like overthinking a little bit. And is there something that we all can improve on in every area? Yeah, there always is. But I think he's pretty happy and content. He may feel like things are pretty well functioning. So that may be true that he doesn't want to rock the boat. But I don't think there's anything specific that you're doing that really needs to be addressed. If there was, I think he would tell you. Tanya, you had 2 burritos on one plate. I said, how long was he going to wait it out? I hope there wasn't any Fiesta cheese in those burritos. It's too much. Nat, love coming up. You do have a committed relationship here. Life is moving forward. I think you're going to have some new energy coming in possibly this summer. Maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Life comes into balance. Disappointments heal and move into the past. A wish comes true. Let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you may find yourself in a well-functioning relationship this summer. T-Bet, Jay the Gemini's thoughts when I asked if he was really single. May have wondered if maybe you were interested. Empress may feel like there's a romantic connection between the two of you. May feel like it was a positive thing. Got the love cup here. May be curious. May have piqued his curiosity. Tanya, crazy Phil the Virgo, the guy my mom said, oh, him. MR, general career in October. Well, your career is moving forward. Now, I don't know, that could happen before October. Like feeling focused, you're not looking back on the past, life is moving forward. The hard work you put in comes back to you and pays off. More money is coming in, you're paying off a bill of debt or a loan or putting money aside for something. Feeling better compensated and better respected around a new beginning, but that may happen before October. I mean, of course, it could happen before October and then happen again in October. But overall, it looks as if things are moving forward. I don't know if you're getting a promotion or a new job altogether, but there should be more money coming in, either in October or between now and October. Red, what happens now that I'm at OC? All right, I don't know what it is, but it looks like old wounds heal and move into the past, and cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward. New beginnings are on the horizon, and disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. Julie, Xavier, anything possible with him? Like as far as like love and romance? Well, it looks like it's a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship that things could change for the better quickly, and it could lead to more. Yeah, there is potential there. Mazzy, is it a good idea to make my move to D or stay in GJ? Best possible outcome. Well, you have to make the decision. The cards can't tell you what to do. So it's really, like, this is really, it's really a personal choice. Neither one is right nor wrong because you're going to learn something no matter whether you go one place or the other. But the cards seem to be leaning more towards D than GJ. I don't know why, but it looks like moving in that direction. I don't know if it's things may move forward quicker. There may be more opportunity there. It may be easier than in the GJ place. But it's really, it's just a matter of your choice, whatever you prefer. Tanya, me and A, the Aries. Growth, change, and transformation may come in once communication picks up. Things are a little slow and he seems to be lacking perseverance at this time, but there should be communication that comes in at some point. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Elizabeth, love for May. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Any of this nonsense needs to move into the past, and then you'll have choices and options. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Capricorn and a Leo coming in, and then you may have somebody from the past either around or coming back. It would be your decision as to whether or not you decide to move back or move forwards. But the cards are sort of suggesting that life is moving forward towards greener pastures. A wish may also come true around an Aries or a Scorpio. One of these people may be the past person, or the past person could be somebody altogether different. Rimmel, what's coming towards me? You have money coming in, finances are improving, paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relief. You've got a water sign around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that could be of significance. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relief and life moves forward towards greener pastures. You might be planning travel. You could also be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Mazzy, love for the next 2 months. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and slow and steady wins the race. Any old disappointments or anything that's been stuck or stagnant, leaving it in the past will help open new doors. And then you have the Empress bringing in love and money or more of it. New beginnings on the horizon with new energy that could be coming in sometime this summer. Maybe with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, could be with the Taurus. Listen to your intuition and don't settle for less than you want when it comes to love, and be clear about what it is that you want. Rosa, what's coming in my career? Exploring choices and options plus perseverance can push your career forward. Sometime between now and the end of the fall, cause for celebration comes in around a new job or business opportunity that could be divinely guided, bringing in more money. Lay down the laws, set boundaries, listen to your intuition, and life moves forward. If you feel like your career has been stagnant recently, that energy should start to change and things should start to move forward. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant, or you won't be feeling stuck or stagnant as we move into the rest of May and into June. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Could be spending time with a Libra, a Cancer, or a Virgo. You're no longer holding yourself back. New beginnings are on the horizon. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Cause for celebration comes in around career. Lucinda, general for the next few weeks. Somebody may make you an offer around work, school, or business that could make you feel like, hey, it's hard to turn that down. Perseverance pays off. Luck changes for you for the better quickly. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could have some money coming in. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. New love. How will Jonas react to the email I sent him? He may be slow to respond, but it looks like there's a positive response, or it leads to success. So whatever the email was about, you should be successful. Anthony, what do you see next in my love relationship with Lady? Could have some new energy coming in sometime between now and the end of the summer, which would be late September. You could have a Leo coming in, a Gemini, or a Sagittarius. You may have choices and options that lead to success around love moving forward. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. AA, work for today. Work looks good. Things look grounded and stable, well balanced. Perseverance pays off. Average. May just be an average day. Pretty well functioning. Macy, general for the week ahead. You've got the world at your feet. Life is moving forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. May run into an old friend or someone that you haven't heard from in a while. Disappointments heal and move into the past. And with the wheel, you've got your luck is changing for the better quickly. Cinnamon for the next 48. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You may get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may have choices and options around social activity. Now, good and bad characteristics of the next love partner. This person may be a little bit on the introverted side. They may be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They could be pretty well balanced, strong, confident, and independent, but a little bit on the introverted side. They may like travel, or they may travel for business. They may be, they may have like either a high, like a position of authority. Like they may be a boss, some kind of a position of authority. I don't know, policeman, uh, judge, lawyer, whoever, professor, whatever it is. Um, they could sometimes be a little bit like stubborn, or they may like things a certain way. They may not always be so flexible. They're genuinely a nice person. Sometimes they may be deceitful, but for the most part, they seem pretty grounded and stable. Tanya, I feel like I need a new gizmo because the guys I'm dealing with are already turned into gremlins. Oh no. Gremlins. "62, the bunny. I'm 31, married with 2 kids. I run semi-marathons to try to keep myself healthy, but I'm addicted to adult videos." Okay, any tips? Growth, change, and transformation leads to success. Happiness comes in around new opportunities. Maybe you're going to find something that just replaces it. Like maybe a new hobby, a new activity, whatever it is. Happiness comes in through new opportunities, choices, and options around social activity. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. I mean, it couldn't be a bad idea either to talk to somebody about it, like a counselor of some type, that may be able to give you a something a little bit more concrete as far as like addiction is concerned. But it does look like you may be replacing it with a new hobby. It may be creative in nature, if that helps. If there is something that you've been like thinking about picking up, some kind of a creative project or creative hobby, and maybe something that kind of fills its place. But asking a professional may be helpful, somebody who deals with addictions. Tanya, happy Mother's Day, General. Sure. General for the next 5. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like someone's overstepping. A wish comes true around finances improving. Feeling grounded and stable. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Your luck changes for the better quickly. Money comes in. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Butterfly A, how should I deal with working situation with ES? We worked together. I was nice, but she was almost rude to me. Okay, so it shows like feeling relief around the situation moving forward when you set boundaries. So match her energy. If she's nice to you, you be nice back. If she's a little rude or short with you, you be rude back. Match her energy. And I wouldn't be overly friendly to her even if she is nice. Like, kind of keep it professional. Kimon, General for the week. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. If you've been feeling like stuck and stagnant around work, school, or business, like that area of your life may be moving forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Money may be coming in and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. Diamond, should I leave my current relationships? The cards can't tell you what to do. You have to make that decision. The only thing that I can tell you here from looking at these cards is that if you're unhappy or disappointed in the situation, not much is changing. If you're waiting on something to change, improve, be different, you're going to be disappointed if that helps you make the decision. Debbie, love, if I get the job in Boston and end up moving there, leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, and new energy, new doors open. So if you decided to move, you would start a new job, would get a new house, live in a new place, and you'd have new energy coming in. New beginnings on the horizon, could be with a Leo or a Cancer. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. It wouldn't be a bad thing. It wouldn't be a bad thing. I have so much water. Good. Drink the water. It's good. Avery, you still awake?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Mary, what does Tarot want me to know? With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Money comes in, finances improve. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have teamwork favored around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. And somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. We took Cyrus to the dog park today. He had a blast. She wanted him to go on that thing. He didn't want to go on that thing. He just wanted to run around and play with the other dogs. And then somebody came and they had like a little pit that was like a puppy, and it was like I think it was a red one, but like it had like a beige chest, but it had that like pit face, more like Dylan. You know how Dylan's had that short snout, and it was a little puppy. It was so cute, and it was playing with Cyrus, and they were running around like crazy, and the little puppy was like getting in his face. It was so cute. But they have like one corral for the big dogs and one corral for the small dogs. And those little dogs, they didn't want to be in theirs. They wanted to come with the big dogs. So there was like a Shih Tzu running around. Then there was another little old one. Very cute. Crystal Lime, what is likely the outcome of our submitted report, work-related? Okay, I don't know what it is. I can't give you an outcome if I don't know what we're talking about, but it looks like somebody can make you an offer that will be hard to turn down, and success comes in through teamwork. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and it could lead you to success. So it should wind up being successful. Sharia, this week, weekend reading. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Money comes in. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. Tabs. Is Jeffrey the right man for me, or do I need to let him go? Only you can describe who Only you can choose who the right person is. There is not one person that you have to comb the earth and look for, and that's your person, and you have to be with that person. It doesn't work like that. So if you're not content with somebody and you're thinking about leaving it in the past, that's probably the right choice. But the cards can't tell you that somebody is your person. We don't have a person. It's a free will thing. What I can tell you around the situation here is that you're going to be disappointed if you're expecting something to change. So there's not a whole lot of success around change, and you might be feeling as if things are out of balance. If you're feeling like things are out of balance or you're waiting on something to get better, you're going to be disappointed. Christine, for this week. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Life comes into balance. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Listen to your intuition, and something may happen this week that makes you happy with the sun. Hope Life is Asian James trying to talk to me. Maybe. Could be. Got about a 33% chance, yes. Gee, will they move Abdul to a different unit in the complex when he requests it tomorrow? I'm not convinced that it's going to happen tomorrow. They may, I don't know if they got to put him on a list or he has to wait for something. It's not going to happen right away. Oh, thank you, C. To all of you, too. C for work this week. Work looks pretty good. You're no longer holding yourself back. You've got growth, change, and transformation coming in that leads to success. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. See, how will Dee's family feel about me when they meet me in July? Nervous, heard there were some tough cookies. Not everybody may feel the same way, but the big picture is they may find you to be nice, grounded, stable, successful, down to earth. They may be okay. Yeah, I think it'll go well. Mountain, how does R and L think that I did helping them move the cows today? Good. Like a wish comes true. You're strong, confident, hardworking, and down to earth. Pretty good. Samantha, oh, happy Mother's Day. Yeah, now Cyrus is sleeping. Trouble, is my mom getting better with her dementia with the medicine she's taking? I do think the medication is helpful, but I don't know if she's getting better. It may be helpful, but I don't know how much help it's going to be big picture. Didn't I answer for Rimmel? Anybody remember? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Okay, where's my hand cream? Starfall, am I going to see JD again, or was the last time my last physical meeting with him? I think you could see him again. I think you're going to see him again. Mountain, will I start to get paid work for moving cows gathering this summer? Yes, I think you will. I mean, but what happened to my hand cream? Where did I put the hand cream? It's gone. She's gone. It's not right. And will I find love soon? You have choices and options coming in sometime between now and the end of the summer. Could be with a Cancer, a Virgo, or a Gemini. Exploring your options leads to success around love. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. I don't know what happened. The hand cream got up and walked away. Tanya, this has to be the funniest thing. Edward is bringing me a bean pie carrot cake and some cheese. Seriously, who's going to tell him? I hope it's not. Oh my God. But what's the bean pie thing? I never heard of that before. Bean pie carrot cake. I mean, I love carrot cake. Mel, Scorpio's thoughts and feelings after running into me today. Maybe feel like kind of like misaligned, like upside down. May feel like something, like there's something disconnected between the two of you, but was happy to see you. Got the sun here. May feel, you know, he's got a couple of things going on here. Maybe feeling burdened, may feel bad about something, could feel as if he's been treated unfairly, or there's unfair things are out of balance with justice in reverse. Got a whole lot of different emotions, but also feeling like happy. He was happy to see you. Samantha, for the next week around money coming in. Next week looks good. You've got Nine of Pentacles is usually money flowing to you from work. It's usually earned income. Not a ton of money coming in, but you should be okay. There's money coming in, maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan, or putting money away for something. Success comes in around finances improving. Really, general for the week. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life comes into balance. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. You could be planning travel, listen to your intuition, and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. It's a gift basket. He just told me cheese is in the basket. I mean, cheese is awesome. It really is. Like, I go on kicks with cheese. Like, sometimes, like, I'm loving putting, like, chunky blue cheese, like, crumbled blue cheese in my salads. I fucking love it. Devaya for the next 24. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. You may have choices and options that come in around like social activity. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the week. Oh, I like feta too, but lately I've been more of on a blue cheese kick. Gula, should I move to Las Vegas or stay in Atlanta? The cards can't tell you what to do. You have to make the decision. The only thing that I can tell you here with the way the cards read, either option looks okay, but now right now may not be the time to move. Like it looks like slow and steady wins the race. If you're undecided, don't make any decisions.
Mommy,
Yeah?
where am I going?
Okay, then you know what it is. Time to go to sleep.
I don't want to.
Well,
Can I sit down with you?
sauerkraut and avocado. I never thought to eat those two things together. I usually just eat the sauerkraut by itself.
Mom,
I'll have to try it.
I'm not trying those.
Avery,
Where?
I mean, you... Tanya, me and cheese, I hear my stomach saying.
Can I
Cause
listen
me
to
suffer.
SpongeBob while I'm sleeping?
Yeah, turn the TV on. You know how to do it?
No. I do not know how to do it.
Hit the button that's underneath the thing.
No, I want to do it. Can you please do it?
Yeah, I'll do it in a sec. I don't want to go to bed either. My dad says, one time April was saying she don't want to go to bed. He goes, "You have any idea how much fun it is to go to bed when you get to my age?" I'm by nature a night owl. Like that's just how I always have been. But between like I can kind of like be flexible though. Like I can get into the routine where getting up early with having to get her to the rink at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm kind of on the early schedule these days. Yeah, early to bed. You know, I think that just as in general as humans, I think that we're better going to bed early and getting up early. I don't know why so many people are night people, because I don't think we're supposed to be. I think we're supposed to go to bed at an early hour and get up early. So why so many people I know are like, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning and we're up? It must be because of like stress and anxiety and stuff like that.
Mom,
Yeah.
can I get my SpongeBob on?
Yeah, Avery, I said I would do it in a minute. Don't ask me again, okay?
What?
Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Maverick, what can I expect from the rest of the night? I'm a night owl. Well, something's going to happen that makes you happy. You may have choices and options. See what happens. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Not bad.
Mom, I'm hungry.
Oh, Avery, what do you want? It's 10 o'clock at night. It's time to go to bed.
Chips.
Oh, my God. Well, you're going to have to wait. It's because the Fiesta cheese were up. Debbie, I don't see another question. Hold on. No, I don't see another question. Can you post it again? Adonis, how will I do this upcoming end of the semester? Any negatives? Tomorrow is the last final and I'm done. Oh my God, what a relief. Good. You're going to feel relief once it's done. Successful. There's your relief. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Life comes into balance. You should be very happy with like the grades that you get. And life moves forward. You're going to do well. You're going to be feeling relieved. It's going to be over and you're going to have a break. I don't see any negatives. Wide awake. They're wide awake. I know. This kid ice skated for an hour and a half, went to 2 different parks, and we were out all day. Can you go to sleep? It was really nice today, and I think it's going to rain. So, I don't know if it's going to rain tomorrow. Let me check out the weather. No rain tomorrow. Tomorrow should be nice, but then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday will have rain. Debbie, what did Becky think of my TikTok, if anything? I don't think she really thought much about it. I think she just came across it. She looked at it. I don't know how much she looked at. And, you know, didn't really think anything of it. You know, like anything else that's on the internet kind of a thing. Saw it, looked at it, and moved along. Lima, can we pull angel cards for my grandma? Sure. 6 of air, things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. The star, Archangel Jophiel, make happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. King of Earth, generous, professional, responsible, and practical. Successful time. Confidently accept opportunities that you're offered. You've got the Midas touch. Sharon, is Vince having problems with his son Sean, or is he lying? Okay, let's see. I think he is having problems, but he may be over-exaggerating it, or he may be making it more than it actually is. But I do think there are problems there. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? Mountain, what do I need to protect myself against at work this week? I would say just go there, do what you got to do, and leave. Stay focused on, whatever your tasks are. I would try to stay away from, like, talking or bullshitting with people. If you don't, I don't really think that you do that anyway, but I would just, steer clear of people, do what you need to do, go there, do your shit, and go home. End of story. Stay busy, kind of a thing. Stay away from everyone. I hate people. Aisha, well, I see Chris tonight. I don't think you're going to see him tonight, but I think you're going to see him soon. Right? I mean, I'd rather hang out with dogs and cats. Or animals. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Andrea for next week. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Laverne, Jay, and me. Communication around this situation could lead to success. Hermits in reverse. Somebody may have done something wrong, but they're not really willing to take responsibility for it. But whatever it is, it could move into the past with good communication. So I don't know what that's all about, but communication is the key to success. Life moves forward on stable ground with perseverance. So if this situation is going through a rough time, talking about it and sticking with it and working through it could lead to success. She's cheating. Okay. So that may be the hermit in reverse. She may not be willing to come clean about it, but if you are willing to forgive, you guys could probably work the situation out through, like, communication. But that's up to you. You can make a decision to walk away. That's your choice. Mountain, is P going to want my number when we ship cows in a few weeks? Yes, I believe so. Tanya, if I don't make it to your live stream tomorrow, it's the cheese. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? The cards can't tell you to stay or go. You have to make that decision. That's for you to decide. My opinion would be, if this is the first time that it's ever happened and you want to give the relationship a chance, I would get into counseling, and I would have, or a mediator or somebody that could, like, rather than fighting back and forth, somebody that could, if this is somebody who has been cheating off and on for years, I would say forget it. Anybody could make a mistake once, but somebody who is making repeated mistakes, like, that's a choice. That's not a mistake. But it's for you to make the decision. I'm not a big fan of trying to fix broken things, because I feel like it's never what it was. It never goes back to what it was. So a lot of times I feel like, not even just in my own experience, but for people that I've read for, sometimes you want something so bad to be the way that it was, and you wait for the opportunity, and then it's just another disappointment. Like, you just get disappointed again. Only good part about that is that the first cut's always the deepest, so it usually doesn't hurt the way it did the first time. But most of the time, if you're in a situation, history tends to repeat itself. So I would say, if it were me, I don't know that I could go back. I don't know that I could. But we all have to make our own decisions. Butterfly, love. If you're currently with someone, things look grounded and stable and well functioning. Not with anyone, listen to your intuition. Happiness comes in, could be with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, maybe a Libra. Oh, you're welcome. Brandon, general for tonight and tomorrow. You could have good news coming in around work, school, or business, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. A wish comes true. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Focusing on a side business, side project, side hustle could be bringing in money. Big picture. Is there anybody else here that I haven't answered for? Kimon, I answered for you a long time ago. All right, then if that is it, then I will wrap it up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, hopefully at like 9:30ish. We'll see how it goes. My goal would be to be on around 9:30. We'll see what happens. Thank you all very much for being here this evening. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.